What's going on, guys? Welcome back to James' RC Garage. Today, we got shocks on the bench, we got our steering link, bumper mount, and we're going to install it. So we're going to do an install video today. So we're going to start with one of the easiest parts, the rear bumper mount. So I think I'm going to want to mount it this way. Should fit in the frame real nice. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get out the tools. It's Tuesday evening at the time of this filming. So, William Joseph, if you're watching, hello from Southeast Alaska. Yes, I am watching The Simpsons while I am working on the truck. Found this little ratcheting handle thingy at O'Reilly's, actually, the little toolkit at O'Reilly's. So that turned out really nice to work for this thing, work for this truck. I'm loving the 110 scale. So we're not going to need any of those because it comes with new screws. So how's your guys' Tuesday evening? I'm doing alright. Nice hot and muggy outside here in Wisconsin today. It's in the mid to high 80s today, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Which one is which here? There we go. That one. I'll get rid of this one. Okay. Grab my pliers here. Alright. Actually, I really don't need the pliers. The tool will work for this. So the little 5.5 millimeter side for your little wheel tool will work. And I am using the in standard 5/64 hex driver bit there. So whatever that equals out into millimeter or whatever. Okay, so these screws are a little bit bigger, so we got to switch over to the in standard 3/32 hex bit. Oh, get that in there. So hopefully you can see it. That's 3/32 in standard size. On this particular screws that I have here holding up the bumper mount. Or holding on the bumper, I should say, not the bumper mount. Sorry. Alright. Put all of them off to the side. Alright. That off to the side now. Turn the truck here. Make sure y'all are in frame there. Yeah, okay. Now, okay, come on, sit up here, right? Alright. So, looks like we're a little wider on than the chassis rails are that I got going on. So let's see what other rear chassis brace do we have to loosen so we can make this work. Well, we're gonna make this work, guys. Alright. Gotta split the chassis a little bit, we gotta split the chassis a little bit. But we're gonna make it work. Spread that one there. About there. Okay. Let's see if we got any flex in there. Alright, we got some flex in there now. Let's see if we can slide this into our chassis. There we go. Now, I'll tighten these mounts back up. A couple of millimeters each side. That's all it needed to be split apart. It wasn't very much. So, alright. Let's get some hardware in here. Cross thread anything. Get our bumper lined up here the way it should be. That helps me. Light's not gonna help me. Alright, so we'll bring it out so we can line up the first holes. That's looking like the only ones we are going to be able to use. So alright, there we go. Okay. Bam Tailgate Jam bumper mount is installed, ladies and gentlemen. If there's any ladies watching. Okay. Bumper mount is installed. Alright. Slide our bumper in here. Second slot. And we'll drop our pins. Okay. And we will cinch those up just like that. Wow, those are down pretty far. I'm just snugging them. I'm not going super tight with them, guys. Okay, and that one's snugged up. Now, let's set the body on. See where we're at for our gap. Alright, let me get the truck centered on here. Okay, and all the way tight up front. Alright. Yeah. Get ourselves lined up here in the rear. Okay. So we're in a little further than we would like, but actually that's okay. I don't mind that. Now, I don't want to have to cut into my bed, but I might have to get some different shock tower mounts and notch the bed here a little bit, because the different shock tower mounts that I want to have, my magnets, they're going to have the extra screw holes, obviously, you know, to adjust your shock heights and whatnot. But I would use that as my mag mount to drop the rear end of the body a little bit more. I moved the tail lights, or the red bulbs, up into the little hole here on the little tail lights of the body, so those will glow kind of red. And now these just look like, I guess, exhaust ports coming out of the rear bumper. So, okay, that is that. Get this all lined up here so we can. Come on, get on there, sit on there good for me. Okay, so now we ended up getting links that are 313 millimeters long, and my wheelbase is 308 millimeters long. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the rear back a little bit, with some longer links. I made my front steering link, so that's all ready to go with my rubber grommet spacers in there to hold everything tight so it doesn't move too much. Well, you know, if it gets bumped or something on the trail, it won't move too much. It might move, but it shouldn't move too much. But yeah, it's gonna end up, I don't know how well you can see it on camera here, but the wheel well comes to the tire right here, whereas this part of the wheel well comes further back on the rear tire here. So I want to try and see if we can center this rear axle more in the into the wheel well. Obviously I am going to be trimming here along the body line of the fender and the wheel well up front as well. I'm going to trim that out because when we do flex, we do get up into the corner of the body a little bit, which isn't too bad. I got some pit bulls coming or on order and a new set of rims for it. Those are in the cart awaiting, just awaiting for more of the cash. So yeah, we're just waiting on a little bit of cash, and you know, throw that on the card, and then we'll order them up. So the Pitbull Rock Beasts, I think they were 1.9. Can't really check right now because I got you recording on the phone. So yeah. But yeah, that's the plan for that. So let's see where we're at for time here. We're at 18 minutes already. Well, at least there's a bumper install for you guys. Like, comment, and share. Like and comment if this was helpful for you. Like I said, this is the legendary Grando chassis, and I have a New Bright body on it. It's the hard body from New Bright. It was a toy monster truck that had like a tank drive to it, and my gears had stripped out, and I'd saved the truck just out of because it was, you know, a pretty truck, you know, so it became a shelf queen. And when I got the Grando here, I was like, hey, let's put it on. So, and that's what I did. And we're still perfecting it about two and a half years later, guys. So next video will be the install of the shocks. These are 90 millimeter. They say Cool Racing on the faux reservoir, which I think is pretty cool. Found them on Amazon. Just like everything else that I've acquired over the last couple of videos. Yeah, guys, she's coming along pretty good. So, like I say, we'll get this front link changed out as well, you know, and then see if this guy right here will work for me. Got to do a few little tweaks and whatnot, you know, just to get it everything right. But yeah, I think that might end up working out really, really well, you guys. and it won't hit my pumpkin anymore because we have it curved. So, heck yeah. Adjust these just a hair. And then we'll set this back up, see if it lines up. Just eyeballing it. Oh, we went too much. Okay. Alright, so we might have a little bit of toe out, but I think once I get it on the truck, I can figure that out and we can get it pulled back in. So yeah, like always guys, like, subscribe, and share. Go ahead and throw some comments in. Let me know what you think so far of how my build is coming along. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching James's RC Garage. Talk to you later. Peace.